Today I saw a thing that was classic Ben 10 versus Omni-Man. I think it was the cartoon version. Hopefully it was, because I definitely have not read enough Invincible comics to say anything about him in the comics. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and make a video of this. I am going to go ahead and make it classic Ben 10, all of the aliens he got in it. I'll just go through each alien separately and say whether or not I could beat him, because only a few of these aliens stand even a chance. The watch, I will not say that it has the auto thing to where it won't let him die, and I'm not going to count it as it can scan the DNA of Viltrumites, even though it would be able to, because that's just boring. I just want to go through his Ben's base kit, basically. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, up first and completely outpowered by Omni Man is Wild Mutt. This goes without saying. He is just a super strong, really good smell based dog that can smell really good. I mean, that's literally all he is. He has no upsides whenever it comes to fighting Omni Man. So, yeah, he's automatically out. The next one that is automatically out is sadly my favorite alien in the classic series, Ripjaws. He he would try to bite Omni Man and his jaw would rip off. It would be a massacre. It would not be good. I mean, I guess if he could get deep enough, he could make it to where Omni Man just can't get him. Maybe like I'd even then it probably wouldn't work. So yeah, Ribjaws is out. Up next on the chopping block is one that I also really love, Stinkfly. Yeah, the I mean his entire thing is gunk. He would spit on his eyes. He'd go blind for a little bit. That that's basically it, and then he would get torn in half. It's not looking good for any of these aliens, really, but definitely not this one. Up next is Heat Blast. He wouldn't be able to do much, honestly. He could suffocate Omni-Man, maybe, with smoke, but that's basically it. He would honestly be easily just ripped in half like most of the other aliens. So, yeah, looking pretty bleak for Ben at this point. Up next is Gray Matter. Gray Matter only made it this high on the list because he has shown in even the original classic series that he is insane whenever it comes to technology and might actually just be able to whip up something that can just eradicate Omni-Man on the spot. But I mean, that's probably not going to happen. So yeah, he's just a little dude with a big brain. He'd probably be squashed. Okay, up next is Forearms. Forearms has not shown enough strength in especially in the classic series to be able to stand up to Omni-Man, but it would be awesome to see the entire Tetramand kingdom, like the planet of Tetramans, go up against the Viltrumites. That would be sick. But yeah, Forearms is not strong enough in the classic series or really any other series to stand up to Omni Man, I don't think. So yeah, Diamond Head made it past Forearms mostly because he's a lot more versatile with his movements. He's extremely tough and durable. I still think Omni Man would take him pretty easily, but he would put up a better fight than Forearms, I think. So yeah. Okay, Accelerate would have a pretty good chance, I think. He's not on the strong side, but he is extremely fast in the Benton Classic series, which is this entire thing. He is faster than the DCAU Flash. That's extremely fast. Like, I mean, I think he'd have a chance, maybe. Hopefully. Okay, Ditto has zero chance of winning against Omni Man, but as far as it goes, as aliens that will keep him alive the longest, Ditto, uh, Ditto, I would say, is one of them because he can just keep on expanding. They can all fill each other's pain and take somewhat of the same damage in the original classic series, unlike the later series. But I mean, still, he'd probably live longer. Okay, next up is Upchuck. This could actually do some damage depending on what he like digested. If he digests something huge, it could be a massive blast. And I don't think it would work, but if he could just eat Omni Man, that would that would definitely solve everything. But yeah, as far as Upchuck goes, this is he he'd probably die pretty fast, but he would have a better chance of holding him back for a little bit. Snarrow, one of my favorite aliens, actually. He gets decimated by Omni Man. That's all there is to it. This he's I mean, yeah, he gets decimated. He gets ripped to actual shreds, and that's it. It's sad, honestly. Okay, now we're getting into some aliens that I think could actually stand a chance. Wildvine. He has been known to be able to hold the superhuman things down with his vine tentacle things already. So I see no reason he couldn't hold Omni Man down for at least a little bit, especially if Omni Man is underestimating him, which he probably would because this is just a living salad. But if he can hold him down for even just a little bit and shove a few of those exploding seeds in his mouth, I mean, that that would hurt Omni Man, I'm sure. I don't think it would stop him, but I mean, he has a way better chance than everyone else. So I mean, yeah. Okay, Frankenstrike. This is just the perfect duo of mind, brawn, and electrical powers. I mean, what more could you ask for? I mean, I don't think he'd be matching the strength of Omni Man, and I don't think the electricity would do much to stop him. But as far as all of the original aliens go, this has a pretty good chance of stopping him. Blitzwolfer. Amazing agility, pretty good strength, and a sonic attack that is devastating, to say the least. And I'm fairly certain Viltrumites are weak against sound, maybe, if I'm remembering correctly. I honestly don't know. But even if they're not, I mean, since when is a sonic attack not good? You know? I mean, come on. Come on. Okay, now we're getting into the last aliens that I think have a huge chance of winning, and one of them is Eye Guy, honestly. We haven't seen nearly enough of him in the Ben 10 series, and I honestly think we haven't even seen the half of what he can do. He has a freeze eye. It, he's the Beholder from D&D. That is literally what he is. He has a freeze eye, a giant explosion eye, rocket launcher eye. He has everything, and I think he could beat Omni Man. Honestly, like if we saw everything that he could do, because he has the freeze eye, the freeze ray, and everything, and he looks so cool. I just want him to be Omni Man because he looks cool. But yeah, hope. Oh my god, we have not seen. I need to make a video just about him. Oh my god, I do. Okay, yeah. I think he would be one that could possibly beat Omni Man. On to Ghost Freak. There are not any ways that I can think of for Ben to win with Ghost Freak, but with all of Ben's abilities, whenever he's in the Ghost Freak form, I am sure he could figure out something. He can phase through objects, making it to where he can't be hit, making it to where he can't be damaged. He can possess other creatures. He can do the scary thing from Beetlejuice, basically, or the thing from the Twilight Zone movie where it's like, oh, you want to see something really scary, and then they turn around and it scares you to death. They can do all of that, and I don't know. There has to be a way for Ghost Freak to beat him because he's one of the most powerful ones that Classic Ben has. Okay, these last two aliens I genuinely think could just beat the crap out of Omni Man. This And Cannonbolt survived falling from orbit, caught on fire like a meteor, landed into the ground, and survived. Wasn't damaged at all. Cannonbolt is one of the only reasons, and also plot, that Ben beat Vilgax the first time he saw him. The everything about Cannonbolt screams that he would be strong enough to at least stand up to a Viltrumite. He is insane. He hits with such a punch. Oh my god. Especially whenever he goes into his little sonic ball, freaking charges up and attacks. I genuinely think he could hold his own against a Viltrumite. I adamantly believe that. Okay, this is one that I am sure everyone has been overlooking. Like anyone that has seen this question, but Omni Man was almost stomped by a whole bunch of cyborgs. Like just humans fused with metal in the show. So I genuinely think Upgrade could just murder Omni Man if he wanted to. I think Upgrade could murder most characters if he really wanted to, because this man is insane. Upgrade is the I mean, obviously there are more powerful aliens, but this is the one that I would want if I could get any of the aliens. And I genuinely think he could stomp Omni Man into the ground. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and even if you don't feel like doing that, please comment what you think would have happened in this fight. Like I said, I think Upgrade and Cannonbolt are the only two reasons that he would win. But yeah, Upgrade would definitely decimate Omni-Man in my opinion. But I would love to hear y'all's opinions, so please comment, like, subscribe, all of the YouTube stuff. So yeah, see ya.